girls.
I mean, he get half the girls. He'll get the ones that the girls come in with. Yeah.
Yeah, man. You can't give him all the girls, bro.
Like he'll get the ones that the girls come in with. Like they be like, oh, that's Bodega Larry. And then the other girl's
Larry.
Gonna be right. He talked to everybody. And then the girls that don't know is like, ooh, who that?
Bodega Larry. Bodega Larry.
Everybody know him. He must be great.
He got a cool first name. I like it.
Right. Bodega, what that mean? Pimp?
Bodega Larry, man. He's a legend.
Yeah, he's a legend in them streets. You know, I appreciate his contribution too, because like I'm sure he brings the cat. I'm sure of it. Like,
yes,
has to be no doubt.
No other way, man. Bodega Larry is all about improving the vibes at the bodega, man. You need when you're walking through the bodega and the cat's on top of the bread, bro. He'll move the cat for you, bro. He'll take care of you.
Right, that's the only dude the cat trusts.
What up, Lee?
Yo, shout out to my man Bodega Larry, dog.
What up? Bodega Larry. That name was funny.
Oh man.
Let me see. Let me find something to replace. We need to talk. Put something else right there. Find a GIF. A Giphy.
A Giphy?
Yeah, probably put a bomb there again. It's been a while.
So I'm sure Biz did some research on the colors of the background. He like, yeah, yellow, noticeable. Red, pow, noticeable.
I just got tired of the other one, man.
Yeah, right. Like he got tired of the shrooms and the needles and the incubators.
Well, I have to make all the I make all the creative decisions around this motherfucker.
Hey, I enunciate those creative decisions, so we all play a role here.
Thanks, I think.
I don't know if you want to thank. I don't know if you want to thank him for that.
I do all the enunciation.
Season 2? No. She said season 2.
Man, that's been a long season
Lee.
1.
Yeah, that's like the Naruto seasons, bro. Like on Hulu, them shits is like 155 fucking episodes. I be like, yo, I don't know how I'm gonna get through this.
It definitely be that way, for sure.
If we split up Kick and Sick BizZness,
man. I gotta find something else.
If we split up Kick and Sick BizZness into seasons, man, I don't know how people create seasons on like podcasts.
You just do 12 episodes a season. Shit, I don't know.
Yeah,
just keep it simple. Shit.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it'd be like, all right, guys, we'll see y'all in 3 weeks. Lose all your viewers and then try to come back. Like, all right,
and get mad like, I told y'all come back.
You weren't that interesting.
Right back.
You do what I say.
Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with this 3-week message.
After these messages,
but I mean, like, it's not like you guys don't fill the space up. Like, Biz is always doing something on Twitter. Sick, you do more than Twitter than me. I made one video. I feel accomplished. Now I have to do nothing for like 2 months.
2 years.
Right,
yeah,
2 years.
Real, yo, like,
I gotta do nothing for 2 years.
If YouTube could say,
you can't say that no more, nigga.
If YouTube can say this person has posted since whatever, Kicks and shit would be about 2 years.
And look, man, they satisfied with it. I think I'm good for another 2 years.
Wait, there's a theme song? What you talking about?
You know what? If we did make a theme song, who gets the first verse?
I guess you.
Nah, it gotta be you. Everybody knows I did a whole bunch of verses, man. We need to hear you on that verse.
I don't even know what to say.
Let's talk about just talk about BizZness fashion sense. You know he wear them baggy jeans.
Wait, first of
Wait,
all, when did I
is
get
it
took the
kilt?
back? You see, y'all want me to be so uncool so much because back when you first met me, like you wear them tight ass jeans, you nigga. and now tight jeans is kind of cool. Now you want to flip it and give me the baggy jeans.
Yo, tight jeans are never cool with me, bro.
Well, not tight, but fit jeans, nigga. That's why you used to say it to me too. Like, hey, you wear them tight jeans, man. I'm like, no, my jeans fit, bro. You wear them New York staple jeans. And you'd be like, yeah, so. And now, recently, you're like, oh man, I got these fitted pants, man. They look pretty good. And then out of nowhere, I thought we got past the defaming of Biz, and now we're saying I'm wearing baggy jeans.
Hey, you change your style often. I could tell, man. It sound like you wear baggy jeans. That's what I'm saying. Just sound like it.
Kicks, no, you sound like you wear baggy jeans, bro.
Like, first and foremost, yo, you wear a raincoat. Like, what the fuck? I know you ain't trying to roast.
Yeah, I get tons of compliments on that raincoat.
Nigga, it was sunny, bro.
You wonder why they didn't compliment you? They were just shocked to see a raincoat. Is the difference?
It's like, this nigga in a raincoat.
It was raining that day. I want to hear shit. I want to hear shit. It was raining that day.
Like, bro,
that nigga had the I know what you did last summer raincoat on. Nigga thinking he's stylish.
And he got the hook.
I'm about to screenshot the weather that day, man, because just so I can have the point that I didn't wear a raincoat for no reason. I don't do that. That's like wearing Timbs in the summer. I don't do that shit.
You know you wear Timbs with shorts, nigga. You wear jeans, shorts with Timbs.
You do. You wear Timbs. You wear Timbs with shorts and ankle socks.
The only way I'll wear Timbs and shorts is if it's like swimming trunks. Then I'll wear some Timbs just to get there. You know what I'm saying? There be rocks on the floor.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
I think you ever stepped on? Yeah, it's too much going on. There we go. That's cleaner.
Yeah. What's wrong with the jet?
Oh, it's a man. It's what is this? The Shining.
Yeah.
So I don't know, man. It was Naruto or some shit. I don't know.
That is Naruto. I think. I don't know the forms he got, but yeah, that's him.
Oh,
it's definitely. Here's Johnny. You're right, the Shining.
Yeah, here's Johnny.
That's the Orbito dude.
We'll leave it clean.
Yo, Instagram is so like weird, bro. I'm trying to share the link.
They don't really don't allow you to outsource link on Instagram like that. They don't want you to take nobody off their platform.
Yeah, just do like a mini video and I could like put it in my story or something.
But it's Facebook though, bro. Like,
but I thought you said Instagram.
Yeah, no, I'm saying like it's from Facebook though. Yeah.
Are you saying it's the same? Are you saying that it's the same as Facebook?
It is.
No, it's not necessarily. What I'm saying is that it's owned by Facebook, right? So they should be allowed to,
They own it. They don't operate it.
All right. So I'll just, I'm
just saying, like, I took like a short marketing classes about how certain platforms don't allow you to leave. Well, that's not all we learned about, but that's part of it. It's like Instagram's like notorious. Like, you post a link, they're gonna bury this. They're gonna bury your whole entire account because you are messing with their marketing algorithm. They don't want nobody taking nobody away from their platform. Why are you redirecting our people, bro? They want to be on Instagram right now. Let them be on Instagram. Fuck you sending them to Twitter,
man.
Is TikTok owned by the dudes? Is TikTok owned by Zuckerberg?
I don't know, man. I wouldn't be surprised. They got the money.
Yeah. I remember one day I was just straight up bored and I saw the entire Mark Zuckerberg versus people's privacy. And it was pretty damn entertaining. And it's funny how committed he was to speaking out whatever he wanted to defend himself about. But every time they try to say, like, okay, your competitors, who are they? There's no real competitors. They're those people. Who are those people? They're the competitors. Like, the nigga, just say it, bro. Who are you in competition with?
Just say something.
Right. He didn't want to get him no clout.
Just say something.
He didn't want to give them no clout. It was kind of funny.
No creds.
No. Yo, this. Oh my god. All right. Fuck. Instagram is. All right. Anyway. Yeah.
His struggle with social media. I feel that way about Twitter, man. I don't know how you even find people that are interesting on Twitter. I don't understand.
Twitter's straight. Twitter's straight, man. You just like whoever you follow, that they follow somebody who they think is interesting. If they like something, you read it and you think that's interesting, then boom. And there you go.
Shit. I'm gonna just follow Tory Lanez then. That dude is interesting as hell.
Yeah, he is. Is he still doing his show? COVID?
I think
he got banned, didn't he?
Yeah, he got.
Yeah, I'm about to say I don't know, man. I haven't like Liz be watching that shit, and she was like, "Yo, look, he got these bitches going crazy." I'm like, "All right." And his reactions is kind of corny, but it's the funniest part of it.
It's like, oh my
god! Like, you can see all the way up in that nigga's nose and shit. You be like, bruh.
Like, back up a little, man.
Pick. All right.
He's funny though, man. That dude is funny.
Yeah, no, it's funny.
Yeah, he's funny.
There's a level of corny that can be funny, bro.
What was it? Quarantine radio? What was that called?
Quarantine radio. Radio.
That is
then Bootsy Badass or another person try to have the same shit. But
I really don't rock with Bootsy. I said Bootsy. I like Bootsy Collins. I really don't mess with Bootsy no more, man. That dude is trifling, bro. He off the list for me, man.
He on the spotlight too much to not go through his controversy.
Hey, baby.
You don't have to buy your child head, bro.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
I was like, yo, for real? You doing? Yeah, that's how you going?
You really shouldn't have to, unless your child is of a different ilk, like say he's gay.
What?
And you're trying to and listen, let me finish it.
You're going the wrong way though. I'm trying to stop you.
No, listen. Because people have done this before. And I'm gonna say it. All right. You think your child is gay, your son is gay, especially your son, because men will do this shit. And they try to take them to strip clubs to, try to have them think a different way. That they actually think something's wrong with them. So they think a strip club, buying them a whore or getting them head is the best way of quote unquote curing the issue. So that's what I'm saying. That could be it.
What up, Liz? And I heard like a long time ago that being gay, which I don't agree with, I'm gonna say that right now, is a form of mental retardation, which is I don't think it is.
I ain't about to say how I feel about it. But anyway, happy belated birthday. I'm last on the shout out list now. That's that pretty much. I pretty much deserve that.
Happy belated. Oh man.
Yeah. Shit. I mean, that's what I'm saying. That's why you do too much. You buying your son head and everything like that, and then technically your son don't need it.
Yo, I had canceled when I heard that though, man. Like, I already didn't like him because like I remember when he first came out, man. Like, who's this nigga rapping, bro? Why does he sound like this? This is trash. Bang 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 bang, bing dang ding dang dang. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, what is this crap? You know what I mean? And I already like trash music, so I should have. And the fact that you can't please me, oh man, get the fuck out of here. So then after a while, he felt the radar, and I stopped checking for him. And then he come back out on Vlad TV. I'm like, oh, he's a pretty cool dude, man. Pretty cool dude.
Yeah, there's a lot of people who made me change the way I look at them based on their interviews and how they present themselves. He's one of the cool ones.
Yeah.
What up, Bex?
What up, Rebecca?
AKA Spicy. AKA Midnight Talks 2020.
Oh.
Yeah.
You got all the hashtags.
Is she like super dark skin? Let me see.
No.
Oh. All right.
Oh,
I was going to tell you guys, but she does this. She does the Instagram Live
Yeah.
where people come on and she asks sexual questions, some embarrassing questions, like do you wear your drawers at the same time type shit.
Do you do what?
Like not wear your drawers at the same time. Excuse me,
When
2 days in a row. Like do you wear your drawers 2 days in a row,
Okay.
or it gets kinky to the point where it's like do you enjoy getting slapped while having sex, or spanked, stuff like that.
Oh, that's interesting.
I feel like you're undermining her show just a little bit.
No, well, I mean, I don't want to like oversell it and then undersell it at the same time. So I'd rather people go ahead and check it out. It's every Saturday at 7.
Well, that means we gotta add her on Instagram. What's the Instagram?
Yep. Add on Instagram. It's Midnight Talks 2020. All
That's
one
too many
word.
words for me.
All one.
All I heard was 2020.
Lee was in there, man. Lee stopped by for a couple minutes. She enjoyed the video, but she stopped by for a couple minutes.
Oh snap! I'll give it a look. The first thing I thought of was that time I smashed with my shirt on, but then it was like getting, a little bit where her area was, and then I looked at my shirt and it was all wet. I was like, damn man, I like this shirt. Yeah, that it was a white shirt.
Word.
Yeah.
Word.
Yeah. Copy and paste that, and 20 Midnight Talk 2020.
Missed that shirt, man.
Also, you worried about the shirt, and also, I was just about to say that she's gonna have a very sexually active woman come through and show other women how to give blowjobs.
Hey, Kicks, where's our next guest at, man?
she told me in May.
It's June.
Yo,
I'm playing with you. But no, she said in May she was gonna be open to do whatever, and then I just didn't hit her up.
You forgot.
I was doing other things, man. I was working at the time. I was
man, you've been off work for a month.
Hey, working on Apex. That's what I've been doing. Okay.
See,
getting that working.
But yeah, if y'all talking like that, Rebecca, Bex, I'm coming through, man. I'm coming through to see what y'all talking about, man.
Right.
So y'all open y'all mouths up and get that tongue busy. You know what I'm saying? Trying to check that out.
Shit, I joined it. You know what I'm saying? She asked me some questions, and it was pretty fun.
All right. See you doing your thing. I'll pull up.
Hey, Bex, do you spit on it? I bet you spit on it, don't you?
Getting into that.
I mean, there's some of them that don't. Does it irritate you when they don't? I feel like I let them do whatever they do for like, I don't know, a couple times. And then I start to be like, you gonna try this?
It only irritates me when the spit is chalk white. I'm like, bro, go drink some water, bro. Like, what is wrong?
Hold on. That dehydrated spit.
Yeah.
That foamy shit. Looking like a rabies pit bull.
Never had that issue, bro. But I understand.
No, I mean I've seen it like in porn. It looks nasty. But you're a gagger? Oh, you throw up on it. All right, that's cool. I like that. That's cool. And a spitter.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah. That shit always surprised me.
Oh, she's not
every
a spitter.
time.
Oh. I mean, if you
like
gagging, you spitting. There's no way around it.
True.
Yeah, you gonna secrete something.
The gag always surprised me, no matter how prepared I am for it.
That's the gag. You think they're gagging.
Listen, bro. It's a whole mission for them to accomplish that on my beat. on my person.
You get that double entendre going. Yeah.
Right.
That was perfect. Thanks, Kicks.
Man, if you don't get your fucking dehydrated women's perspective out of here, bro. This guy.
Well, you know.
There we go.
When was I talking about perspective, Kicks?
Shut your ass up, sick.
There we go.
When
There we go with the roast.
Kicks.
this dude sick be the judge of all roasting because he can't roast, bro. That's the only reason why you be in the background.
Your best critics are your audience, bro. If they're not laughing, then you might need some new material.
This dude already judging, man.
Shit.
Man, he do the Olympics every so often. I know it.
Oh, now you snatching our shit. Like with you and your dance mat flipping acrobatics.
I do know acrobatics. I do know acrobatics. You be saying this acrobatics when somebody put their own opinion that's not yours, and then you be like, oh, flipping, and then because you be in the book of sick, you got a book of sick, and if it's not in the book of sick, oh, he acrobatic.
Isn't that everybody though?
Nah, because I can relate to people.
When it sounds like a walk back, it's like it's obvious, bro.
This nigga be like, I didn't see that in the book of sick. Let me go check. That's your style, man.
Bro, you sounded like yourself when you did that.
I do not know.
I'm kidding.
If you're gonna send me the question, please make sure that it's
You're gonna read it first.
Appropriate. Yeah, I'm gonna read it.
What you need to make sure for?
Hold up, babe. Come on. We talk about serious stuff when it happens. Like the last few shows have not been serious.
Nah, she just trying to save her Instagram questions, I guess. She trying to leave it on her thing, so we go over there and do it.
Like, why are you trying to hear? Like, I don't understand why you're trying to stop a collab. That makes no sense to me. But okay. All right.
Well, yeah. she trying to keep it exclusive.
We're not going to steal it. Like, we're gonna continue doing it. No,
that's definitely not what we're doing. We have our own shit. Thanks to you, though, we have our own stuff. Thanks to you, it's called Sex Positions, and we have. It's fun.
You nearly got banned.
It's so fun. We get banned.
Those are for educational purposes. I'm staying there right the fuck now.
It is. I
don't want to get blacked out again.
Not everybody's robots. People like to fuck. What's up?
Right.
All right, and I hate to do this, but I want to leave off on a good note. That's why I wanted to handle this George Floyd shit early. I want everybody to say their piece if they have it, and then we go into a discussion about what we've been seeing, and then that's it. It shouldn't take that long. I hope it doesn't. But anybody want to go first, or should I?
The platform is yours, my man.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, go for it.
All right, so it's obvious that George Floyd was was pretty much the last straw that broke the camel's back. And the way it happened, I'm sure everybody has seen the video by now. The way it happened was so egregious. It looked like it was done on purpose, the way they killed him. And the way that the coroner had pretty much tried to say that he already had some other internal issues. That's why he couldn't survive a 9-minute knee to the neck.
Mm-hmm.
And they had an independent coroner come in and say, no, that's not it. He actually died of I forget what the word is right now.
Asphyxiation.
Asphyxiation. Yeah, pretty much. Pressure being put on his neck for at the very most 9 minutes. So, I find it crazy. So now, since we find that the coroners are pretty much in lockstep with the police to try to cover this and try to make it George Floyd's fault, it it shows that the system is not for black people. It shows that they're always covering the wrong of the police, which we already knew that, right? This just brings it out more apparently because not only are black people in the streets protesting. I have a niece out there that does the protesting a little bit. She goes live on Facebook. It's not only black people, and it's not only Americans, by the way. It's everybody across not everybody. It's most of these countries around the world that are um, that are pretty much showing solidarity with the African American community here, which is awesome. Uh,
Mm.
uh, I took I took some time off. I tried to. I tried to take some time off of like social media because uh, I knew for certain that I was gonna see some hateful ass shit, and I did. I mean, let's see, what was that? What was that? It was last week Tuesday, right? When I just realized it was blackout. It was blackout. What, Tuesday?
Mm-hmm.
And I wanted to speak on this, but I also wanted to show solidarity. So that's why we didn't show up for last week. But
Mm-hmm.
anyway, long story short, I saw some stuff. I got mad, and I wanted to talk about it. I'm kind of not. I'm not necessarily over it now, but I don't want to get into it because it'll just make me like talk all over. But I saw some hateful people, and it was real upsetting. And I talked to Biz and Kicks about it, and we just kind of had like a brothers powwow on the world and everything like that. And but yeah,
Mm.
that the way I feel about this whole thing is fucked up. People being mad about the wrong things, not necessarily the wrong things, but their priorities are kind of fucked up. Where they're worried about people's property rather than a man dying over a forgery or a counterfeit $20 bill, and it's
Mm.
it's it's a big piss off. So I'm hot about that, and I might be hot about it for a very long time. But
Mm-hmm.
that's my spiel. Anybody else?
Mm. Um. So I'll leave it to how I felt that morning because I think we did the podcast that day, and I didn't hear about it till the morning after. Like I seen the name or whatever, but I usually don't like click on things or whatever. But basically, it kept reoccurring, it kept coming up. So I'm like, this sign I gotta see right the fuck now. Then, so I looked at it, and I was upset the entire day. I don't think a lot of things that happen in this nature. It always pisses me off. It always makes me mad. But this one really got me upset the entire day. Like I felt that shit in my heart. I watched the entire video and I was like, bro, are you fucking kidding me? Like I was pissed. So basically that happened. And when I was looking at everybody's reaction to it, obviously you're gonna get that reaction. But when I seen the actual people that's going out that was protesting and pissed about it, I was like, yeah, like I get it. You know what I'm saying? I understand this one for sure. Ain't no bullshit about it. This shit ain't right. We're seeing it live again, and it happens every fucking day. So, you know, obviously, I'm for you know, getting these cops or whatever to stop their fucking bullshit. Everybody, I was a little bit proud to have people stand up, say something that's wrong, and to actually get results. Like I was happy about that. But again, there's a lot of bullshit that happens where under the curtain you got people that want to use this opportunistic, whatever that word is,
Opportunistic.
opportunistically. There we go. Use it opportunistically, and try to get their own little agenda when it's a way bigger matter than that. But that's gonna happen. We already know that's gonna happen, and I'm proud for the people who actually went up, stood on the right track, and besides all those negative and violent protests, because there were too many of that bullshit going around. It just speaks the value of what the fuck should be going on right now, because we're fucking tired of it. We're sick. We're actually a one people. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. So again, I don't agree with the looting and all that stuff. Um, it depends actually, and there was just a lot that was going on that I was frustrated, and then finally we get to see some changes. Like they fucking incriminated this dude in a week, in 2 weeks, and it makes you wonder, like, oh, this operation could have took 6 months and 8 months. Like why? Like why does it have to take that long for you to look at a video and say this nigga didn't do a third degree fucking, you know what I'm saying? What was it, man? No, third degree murder. When it clearly was something worse than that. It doesn't take 6 months to realize that, and things are getting done. So,
hear you. What's up, Terry? Shout out to Terry for coming through. My take is like this, man. Why the hell why the hell are people okay with cops acting dumb after they do something? Like, I didn't intend to do that. There's no way in anyone's right mind can you look at that footage and say that you didn't know what you were doing. There's no way. 100% no way you can do that. Because if you are crushing something vital to somebody living, you would expect at some point it to end. So once they do something like this, they put their hands up like, yo, I didn't know. There's no way you could possibly not know what you were doing, sir. So that's why your bail is set at over $1 million, and I hope it continues to go up because I already know what's going to happen. Mm-hmm. There's going to be a GoFundMe in place to help him get out so he can see his family before he goes to prison. And the thing about it is that also gets convoluted because they're talking about the fact that there's not enough evidence to get him on anything higher than a third-degree murder or manslaughter. There's not enough evidence of that. There's no plan in place. The other guys didn't know about it. Like, there was no conspiracy to kill him. So he might even beat the case because of the fact that we have escalated the charge to a point to where it can't be proven that he intended to do that on that day. But all that aside, just to speak my piece about it, I do hope he gets a very lengthy sentence. But there's no way people can look at that and act like they didn't, like he. You can't give him a pass. It wasn't an accident. It's not like he had a gun in his face, and because a trigger takes very minimal effort to pull it, to harm somebody, but to actually get physical with somebody and to physically kill somebody, that takes a lot of effort. The human body is super resilient, people. Super resilient. You can handle a lot of shit. You can fall off a building and survive. You know what I mean? So if that's the case and somebody physically harms you and to the point to where you're RIP, they really intended to do that, in my opinion. So I hope they get him for everything he's got. The wife's a piece of shit too. Super piece of shit. You stood by him all this time, and once he get in trouble, you want to divorce him. We know who you are. You can't hide behind that. Like don't run away from it now. Now that you're being demonized right along with him because this ain't new. He had over 16 internal affair cases in the past. In the freaking past, man. So this guy is a repeat offender in terms of like not giving a fuck about the people he's dealing with on a day-to-day basis. When are we going to start giving these people 3 strikes? Like, wasn't the 3 strikes rule against us at one point in time to where we got 3 strikes, we got put fucking away for like a long time in jail, even for like petty crimes? Well, when are they going to start answering for it? Please get away with everything. But you know what? I'm glad they're rioting. I'm glad they're looting. I'm glad all that stuff is happening. Because guess what? If we were just standing around protesting, they would not care. If you come and stand on my lawn and you protest about me not watering my grass or not cutting my grass, I'm like, I don't care. But the moment you start fucking up my house, I'm gonna be like, yo, chill. I'll cut it. So the looting needs to continue. I wish I was there. I was being a little bitch. I'm scared to get arrested. I'm not gonna lie. But it would have been nice to get some cool new shit. I ain't gonna lie to you about that. In the name of justice, yes. I do condone it and I do approve of what's happening because without that, there will be nothing happening. 0 things. Because protesting, we've been doing that for a long time. And until they started like taking it out on businesses, the corporations and stuff like that, leaving them empty. And shaming hasn't happened to African American business too. But you know what? To prove a point must be made.
Let's see. Target got hit, right?
Oh yeah.
Target got hit, right?
One of the first.
Hit. Walmart got hit. Saks Fifth got hit. Bloomingdale's got hit.
I want to say Amazon. I want to say Amazon got
Amazon warehouse got hit and set on fire.
Yeah. And set on fire. Yep. I already know Flight Club just because of the videos. Dudes had stack of cakes.
Oh yeah, I seen the video. I seen one girl run out the front window smiling like, they got your whole face. Why didn't you wear your mask?
Right, at least put the COVID mask on.
Right. Why you have a pass to not be identified and you blow it? What? You could have worn masks and nobody would have batted an eye. But instead, the most like not wearing a mask is making you garner more attention these days. So like, what are you doing? But
and her reaction coming out like, I did it. We out here.
We got all this shit. She was smiling
that
big
shit
too.
I didn't pick up. Word.
She was smiling big.
Oh yeah, Gucci still got hit too. See, here's the thing, man. Some people want to throw Martin Luther King. They want to quote Martin Luther King, and that's what most racists do. They try to bring up Martin Luther King to subside the angered people. Martin Luther King, about a year before he died, was peaceful until that point. He said, like I don't know the direct quote, but he pretty much was like, "Look, man, I'm tired of singing Kumbaya while you beat me over the head. Like something's got to give." So at that point, I say that to say this: no change happens without some kind of real uprising. Yeah, you could protest like Biz was saying, because protesting is the peaceful way. I don't think there has been any sort of change to where peaceful protesting has actually produced anything. Maybe women's voting rights. I would think. No, not even.
There was even backlash then, like real. But the women were going hard, bro. They wasn't being no. I can't even use the word because we're talking about women. But they was going hard about what they wanted. Yeah,
they weren't no punks.
Yeah.
See, and like another thing, no real change has happened without bloodshed. You want to use Martin Luther King, you can use him in this aspect. No real change happened until he was assassinated.
Simply put, protesting is for the victims, man. It makes everybody who feels affected by it feel like there's unity and we're in it together. Yeah. No, your opposition don't care about you standing around lighting candles and singing songs and shit, dancing.
We shall overcome, like we shall overcome and things like that. Yeah, I mean that's beautiful. I mean that's a good that's a good movie moment.
Yeah,
but nothing's gonna change without some chaos.
Yeah.
Not saying that I'm for it, but you have to look at reality. Boston Tea Party.
Any revolt.
Any revolt. Like, look at Rome. Y'all better look at Rome.
Oh yeah, for real.
Y'all better look at Rome, because it ain't going, like, y'all keep fucking around with black people. Not just black people. As soon as everybody else wakes up, as soon as your fellow white person that you have been kicking down along with black people start to realize that you are actually kicking them down as well as black folk, you better start studying fucking Rome.
Bro, things about to get real too. And I feel, and New York, they're scared of y'all, New York. They super scared of y'all.
Yo, I say this all the time. I didn't even want to bring it up, but I do not like, I'm just going to say Fox. I don't like Fox. I'm not going to mention the people from there, but they said some dumb nigga shit, and that shit pissed me the fuck off, where at the beginning of the little rant that they were having, They were making sense, talking about protesting. There shouldn't be violence. I'm like, yeah, you know, I get where you're coming from. But then he started trying to turn it and to make propaganda out of it, just saying like, oh, do you want this? Do you want this person beating up a business owner who was supporting, you know, the cause and then getting robbed for, like, yo, shut the fuck up, because I guarantee you, if you lived in the hood, if you ever been in the hood, if you lived in a project, so your fucking self, you would not be having this 20 fucking minute rant about the bullshit you're talking about, trying to get people to look a certain way and to blame it on people who are, you know, utilizing their liberal right to fucking to protest and do all this stuff. It just comes with the territory. You know what I'm saying? You would never be saying that if the dude lived in the hood or even stepped an ounce in the hood. You know what I'm saying?
Let
Like,
let let's be real, bro. It's not black people, or it's not only black people that are looting.
it's not.
Okay, people have been seeing cops place bricks, stacks of bricks in areas where they probably, I don't know, I'm just spitballing here, want the rioting to start. They input, let's call them insurgents, fake protesters, to go ahead and start inciting violence. Um, let's see, KKK are posing as Antifa. Antifa, if nobody knows, it's called anti-fascism. Fascism is pretty much communism, dictatorship, and all that other shit. Um, so they're being misled there. Black Lives Matter before this. Now they're beloved by all the racists. But before this, they were trying to consider Black Lives Matter as a terrorist group.
Mm-hmm.
With the like the kneeling from Kaepernick, the multiple protests around the United States done by Black Lives Matter, they were shitting on the peacefulness of black people. Now they want to use peacefulness as, oh, hey man, peacefulness is the way to go. No, the fuck it wasn't. It wasn't. You were shitting on Kaepernick. Kaepernick lost his fucking job in the NFL. He's been blackballed. You've been trying to characterize a peaceful movement as a terrorist group. Same thing that y'all did with Black Panthers, who were exercising their right to bear arms. Y'all assassinated their leader. We've been trying to be peaceful for too fucking long. And I'm not saying this because I am condoning violence. I'd rather it be peaceful. But again, you have to face fucking reality. You have to realize something. You keep kicking somebody while they're down. You keep backing them into a corner. You are going to get some backlash, and it won't be just a simple smack on the hand. It won't.
Nope.
Y'all need to wake the fuck up. I'm just saying, man.
Did y'all hear about okay, so like I was saying about New York, like they passed some type of legislation or a bill or some type of local law or something. Don't get me to be an expert about it because I don't know. Where they can detain or arrest people for simply protesting, violating their rights. I'll tell you one thing. Let them go down to Texas with that shit.
Yo, they'll be pissed. Yo.
Texas ain't going. Texas is not rocking like that. Even the racists are gonna come out for that. Like, you violating rights now? Oh fuck no! This could affect me in the future. I'm about to shoot some shit.
Yep. That's another thing too, bro. Before this, like, people been protesting about, going out. Coronavirus is still happening, y'all. People have been protesting about going out, getting haircuts, going out because whatever they wanted to do with guns, bro.
Mm-hmm.
With guns, occupying a government building with guns.
Oh, did y'all see that sexy lady in Atlanta that she was carrying a rifle in the front of the protest wall line? Bro, she was so bad, bro. There was like 5 people dressed like Black Panthers, bro.
That's crazy.
It may be the uniform that had me hot and ready, but bro, listen. she had that AR with the banana on it. I was like, yeah, I'm trying to put my banana on it.
I'm trying to fight for the cause for sure.
But in all seriousness, the picture looked monumental. Like it looked like something that's gonna be in history books. Let me see if I can find it for y'all, man. Hold on.
Yeah, find that. What else? Oh man.
And the fact that go ahead.
No, you got it.
I was gonna say the fact that they took over CNN, you think stuff like that shouldn't happen or doesn't happen, and then they did it, and I'm like, bro, that's how much volume this speaks that you could take over a whole media news network. And we saw it. I saw the footage from Inside Out. The dude was scared as shit, and if I was him, I would be too. But they need to cut the shit out. And then even after this, you already know they not. But just to have that staple on, just to be like, we ain't fucking around this time. Cut it the fuck out, bitch.
Dude, to stay on that point and then to move on to the next thing, like to the next, like the thing that you should really be like, what the fuck? CNN, Fox News, MSNBC, all these major companies, they are part of the fucking problem. That's why they got hit. And you know what? To stay on the point a little bit more, those are the companies that donate to certain organizations, or not certain organizations, but they donate to certain lawmakers that systemically suppress black voters, that systemically suppress our ascension in the class ranks. Our they keep us down, they repress us, they oppress us. Those are the people. Those are the organizations that make sure that we, as black people, that's dope as shit.
Supposedly, Wendy's was backing Trump's campaign up with a couple mil. I was like, bruh, never again.
Like, yo, y'all better wake the fuck up. I mean, it's cool and all. Y'all got y'all millions and all that other shit. Yo, I saw a video where a woman was like, yo, y'all better be glad that we are asking for equality and not revenge. And she said a whole bunch of other shit like, yo, y'all upset that we're tearing down our own shit. Guess what? We don't own anything. That's what she was saying.
This woman is fly. My bad, sick.
She's dope. She's dope. I fucks with it.
Shit.
I fucks with it.
She got the see-through magazine too, and it's loaded. Shit crazy.
Oh yeah.
Damn, dog. That is fly.
She got the window.
Oh yeah. Wait. Yep. And you can see the bolt, so that means that there's one in the chamber.
Woof.
Yeah,
she wasn't fucking playing.
She had to get a permit first, bro. I was surprised to see the dude to her right carrying something. It's like, bro, you need to know your place.
Yo, but you know what kills it? He got them black gloves on, bro. It's like, all right, yo.
He rode his motorcycle down there, bro. Give him a break.
Nah, that ain't motorcycle shit, bro. That's shooting gloves.
Hey, catch up on the somebody catch up on the comments, bro. You're leaving our people behind, man.
Oh, all right, hold on, but let me get to this point real quick before I forget it.
Yeah, my
Kicks, you're like, dumbfounded or like shocked about the CNN building getting attacked. Son, they took out a fucking police station.
Yeah.
You ain't supposed to do that shit. You could go ahead and tear up CNN all you fucking want to. Now, what I'm saying is, like, that shit's supposed to be like airtight, bro. There's shotguns, there's weapons, like there's a whole bunch of shit in there. They burnt that shit down.
They're all in the streets beating up the protesters.
Oh, I wanted to get into that for a minute, too, about the shit we've been seeing about the so-called bad apples. But let me see. Lee says she's been frustrated with all this. Terry says she's been exhausted with all of this. Second degree murder, 1.5 million bail, 1 million with conditions. People saying how the wife may have been abused. Nah, you ain't gonna shoot that woman bail.
Yeah, not that one.
This nigga had 18 citations, bro. 18. And only, I think, 3 or 4 of them have been dealt with.
I mean, she may have, but hey.
No, that's shooting bail, bro. No.
I'm not shooting bail, but let's be honest that there is some people have that psyche to where they feel love when that happens, and I don't like it, but some y'all know how I go. I don't even get me to say it. Try to beat me up.
Yeah, I already know.
I feel you, but now she mustered up the balls to, or the guts, or the breasts, whichever y'all want to call it. Now she wants to muster that up to go ahead and divorce him.
Mm-hmm.
Now
that's a safety move, nigga. She should have been. I want to hear them complaints before that. You know what I'm saying?
And she was saying that before he got picked up, so. He was home right next to her when she said it, like, I'm out of here. So it wasn't like a safety thing where he was in jail and she was like, finally, I'm free. Like, nah, that didn't even happen yet.
Oh, he got a whole spotlight on him. He can't do shit.
Well, that too.
He can't do nothing. This nigga goes to get a soda from the store, niggas is on him. He can't do shit.
She said the stats for police beating their wives are high. Okay. Also, as long as he's protected, she isn't. Now that he's not protected, she may have taken her shot. Okay, that's what you were saying. Turi, Gucci got smacked. Not Gucci Mane, but Gucci still got smacked. The chick on Instagram was crying about Gucci. Stupid ass.
Oh, sidebar real quick. Gucci Mane, one of my heroes. He was at the park. And some known snitch came through the park and he slapped the fuck out of him, told him to get out of here. All right, I'm done.
This nigga, man.
So he slapped Tekashi?
No, it wasn't him, but no, it was.
Oh, well, all right, then never mind, man.
Tekashi couldn't go through. He's on house arrest. So, I mean, once Tekashi get off house arrest, I mean, I'm sure he'll be getting slapped around quite a bit. So, we'll see.
Yeah.
Lee says, didn't the NFL apologize to Cap? Not really. But yeah, that's another thing that pisses her off. They can protest wearing masks, wanting haircuts with all manner of guns on government property and in public. But we're some thugs for walking down the street totally unarmed with posters, trying to call for change for police brutality and racism. Texas protesters look real cool on their horses, though. Yo, they try to blame a black man for like stealing a horse.
I would. For not
Son, no, like what Negro
want to ride a horse like that?
Texans.
Texans.
Like, yo, just randomly just go down the street like a horse, and then the horse is like cool with you. Come
Horses
on, son.
Is cool with people in general, especially if you're lighter than their owner. Especially if you're lighter in weight than their owner. They're like, "Oh shit, this is a break. We out of here."
Well, like, and he rode that shit with no hands. Like he didn't grab the reins or nothing. Yo, he owned it, bro. He was an equestrian, right? Is that what they call it?
Equestrian, yeah.
I don't know, man.
A horse owner. I don't know, man. Fuck it. Like, he's a horse owner. Chat, y'all know what to do. Y'all always correct us. But yeah, look, I saw, like, as far as those protesters go for the haircuts, like, did you see, like, you got to see these pictures, bro. The amount of weaponry and the shit that they had on it. Dude, they had Call of Duty shit on it, bro.
I would never forget that one lady who's on the steps yelling at the officer. It says, "I don't need the government telling me what to do." Bro, the definition of government is telling you what to do.
Yeah, like the government tells you how to govern. They govern.
Ain't no government telling me what to do.
That's the same person that wants the government to step in and stop like abortions.
Pretty much.
Trying to tell people how to live their fucking religion and all the other shit. That's the same fucking people that do that, but I'm off that.
That give you the money when you need it because they say you need it. I don't know.
Get them out the street so we can finish our protest. There's been going on too long.
Right? I want to catch Corona.
During this quarantine.
Yo, there was so many iconic moments in this entire shit, which is fucking baffling me, son. I would never in my lifetime like that when the dude took over the fucking the NYPD radio, it was like, yo, suck my dick. Like,
oh yeah, that was pretty funny.
I was like, bruh, this is iconic.
No, y'all had up there in New York, y'all had a whole group of people saying, "Suck my
NYPD, suck my dick." I'm like, bruh,
it was like a mob of people saying "suck my dick" in unison, bro. I've never seen anything like that before.
They were collected on some 18 steps or whatever count that was, and there was a group of 50 people going NYPD, suck my dick. I'm like, bruh, who doesn't want to say that? That's crazy.
Hey man, listen, man. If y'all ever watch like wrestling, D-Generation X, suck it. Yeah, y'all already know.
It's like, what are you asking for, bro? Like, you're not asking. Like, how you gonna protest and not say your demand? Suck my dick.
Word.
You're not asking.
That's the demand, bro. That's the demand. Like, yo, suck my dick. Y'all, shit in New York, bro. That we already know. That is the most. That is the most like disrespectful thing you could tell a New Yorker, bro. You tell a New Yorker, yo, suck my dick.
But what you said?
You're already expecting a fight. I heard,
Yeah, that's
And all the funny dudes came out of bed that morning. Was I'm gonna go to the line of police and cut all they ass. Like, nigga, look at them boots.
Oh, did y'all see the cop that got so somebody had their phone going down the line of cops, like videotaping them, and one cop had yanked it out of his hand and threw it. Yo,
dude knocked him the fuck out, bro.
And knocked him all the way out, bro. Dude was asleep for at least like 50 seconds, bro. Yeah.
See, the cop thought he was safe, bro. That's the thing.
Right.
If you're a cop, just stand there, nigga, because you know your shit corrupt, nigga. Just let it happen. You already know how pissed off they are. But bruh.
Yo, he punched that man and got up out of there too. I know they didn't catch him.
Let's see. Lee says she's happy Richmond decided to get rid of Confederate monuments. That's good. Terry says it's hard to get away as a victim of domestic violence when your spouse is a cop. No, Lee, Terry, I agree. Here's my thing with that. That's just shooting her bail. That like
we don't know if that's a circumstance or not.
Yeah, we don't know if that's circumstance. It has to come out. I want it to come out as that. I don't need nobody to be like, okay, cool. Maybe she might have been on domestic violence. That's like the news covering up for the white woman that was actually looting, and they said, man, I hope she's safe and she's getting off work. She's just getting off shift. Huh?
What's on Wheelchair Susan?
No, she wasn't in a wheelchair. But this woman was like, she was in a mask. She was grabbing up mad shit, and she just walked out. She didn't walk out of a door.
She walked out the window. Like,
she walked out the broken fucking window.
I mean, that is a door.
Nah. Look. You know, in those windows, that's pretty much a display for mannequins and stuff like that with a whole bunch of shit over it.
No, I got you, but if there's a hole in it, it turns into a door.
Right. That shit is walkable.
They tried to shoot that woman bail. No, she was picking up shit, yo. You ain't coming off work just grabbing up a whole bunch of fucking clothes. Okay?
Right.
I wanted to buy it, but no one left the register, so I thought I could just go home.
No. She left the money on the counter, bro. We can't put that option out. Fuck out of here, man.
She's honest.
But like getting on these cops thinking that they're tough and doing things a little bit crazier. The whole thing about this is police brutality, right? So why are the police brutalizing the protesters?
Yeah, I seen that.
That is the most ironic, dumbest fucking thing I have witnessed.
And the thing is like I kind of get it because like you're trying to do something, right? You're trying to get people out the way, but you don't do it in that way. There's a lot of fucking cops out there who abuse their fucking power and like to shove old people, like to shove unarmed people, would like to, just use like I feel like they go home and be like, today's my day. I get to impress myself. You know what I'm saying? Just to do a cop thing or what you think is a cop thing. Nah, that's a little bitch thing of you abusing your power just so you can get a kick out of the day. You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't happen. It shouldn't happen. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, but also on top of that, like if you making fun of my team enough times, my team eventually is gonna get irritated and we're gonna fight you back. Like that could be all it is, man. I've been throwing mad stones at us, bro. Like we tired of this shit, and we gotta work all day, every day. Like yo, y'all need to go to fuck home, man. We're forcing you out of here. So
We're tired. We're tired.
I want to go home, bro.
Here's the thing: there's a day shift. Here's the thing: there's a day shift, and there's a night shift, bro.
A 12-hour
shift. But they work 7 days a week, and
shift.
this is not me shooting them bail. This is me saying that if it were me, and I was the officer, you'd likely catch me on camera pushing somebody down too.
I want to go to sleep.
Go fuck home.
Especially if I'm in the front and everybody's walking up to me like, why are you so happy being a cop? You're a pussy bitch. Your mother don't love you. You should have been swallowed. I'm like, all right, they got one more swallow joke before I fuck somebody up.
For fucking John Cena, your ass.
But still, all right. Even if that's the case, right? They are professionals. They are input whatever city name you can think of.
Oh, I don't disagree with that, but they're human too, and there's a thin blue line between professional and just to fuck off.
Biz, I agree with you. They're also human, man. I use that the same with the military, bro. Like people in the military are like, yo, man, orders are orders, and this, that, and third. I'm like, all right, man, y'all
still know right and wrong.
Y'all my friends. Y'all sound like fucking robots, bro. Like orders are orders. So if you had your mom and your dad in your fucking face and you're a captain, lieutenant, general, whatever. I know I went all over the place in the ranking. I know my shit. But what I'm saying is whoever it was that is over you tells you to whoever it is that is over you tells you to kill your parents. Orders then?
What do they do?
What do they do? Oh,
my parents are done, sir.
Do I get a bonus?
This nigga said, "What did they do? Do I get $50,000 in the bonus?" Like, yo, come on. Am my next swearing? Like, come on.
I'm kidding. I'm also kidding about the whole like assaulting civilians thing too. It is,
I know.
But at the same time, it's like I can just imagine having to stand there and be berated for 12 hours and not do nothing.
Look,
like that video I showed, you.
Yeah.
Yo, fuck you, nigga. I died for this shit. Nigga, I died for this shit. Nigga, I died for this shit. See a short.
Oh, that one dude look like, bro. I was supposed to be off today.
Yeah.
It was 2 4-foot cops, bro, next to each other.
And that goes along with another thing, man. These good cops, bro. I'm gonna need y'all to step up, man. Y'all, they pushed down a 75-year-old. This is brand new. They pushed down a 75-year-old. Pretty much had him bleeding out the ear because his head hit the pavement.
Yeah, I saw that.
About 4. They were punishing the original cop that did it, or the other 2 cops that did it. I forget how many, but in any case, 40 of the other cops resigned because it pretty much says that they wanted to go ahead and push down anybody they wanted to for no reason.
Mm-hmm.
They resigned.
They was just waiting to push a dude. That's what it was.
Yeah. But then they feel like they can't do their job too.
Yeah, but your job is not to. Your job, whatever the fuck you think it is, you need to read your oath again. Because I'm sure the cops have the oath. And it pretty much says to protect and serve, not to weaponize and destroy. You got to let people exercise their right to protest. Whatever the old man was doing, regardless of whatever the fuck you think, you are a professional. You're supposed to handle that in a professional manner. as a police officer.
Just like any fucking job, if you go to be a police officer, that's great. You know, you got a career, do your thing. But you know, this shit come with the territory. If you're fucking, you never had thought that your state would be in disarray. But that's part of your damn job. And your job is to sit there, protect whatever the fuck you're supposed to protect, and not abuse your power. Just fucking stay there. You know what I'm saying? You can't be mad that such shit like this happened at the wrong time. Shit happens at the wrong time all the time. So you just happen to be in that spot. You do what the fuck you gotta do. You don't do no extra shit. Well, you could do extra shit depending on
what it is.
Right, depending on what it is. But don't do no some extreme shit is what I'm trying to say. Don't do no extreme shit. Do what you fucking gotta do. If you a cop or a security guard, ain't nobody gonna say, like, I don't want the security guard to quit because there's like 10 niggas fighting. It's like, oh, I didn't sign up for 10 niggas fighting. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? Do your fucking job. All right? Sit.
That's it.
Stand there and let me cut your ass for like 30 minutes and then you go about your day.
As long as I don't spit on you, you have no right to touch me.
Word up. So you stand there with your little fucking circle shield, nigga. You just stay there.
I don't know. If I smell your breath, that's spitting on me, bro. Because smelling is tasting.
Well, nigga shouldn't be that close to you to say some shit. It's kind of true, son. I'm utilizing my right to beat your ass.
Bro, you too close. I smell that shit, bro. It's time to get your ass beat.
Oh yeah, I got a video of a dude like sitting in the car and his homie's like reaching over on the top to whoever was on the fucking camera. And dude, never mind, I'll just send it to you. It's a weird shit of the week. It ain't really weird, but whatever.
Oh man.
458-121. All right.
Yeah, it's sickening to think these people think that way. So barbaric. Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty sad. It's pretty sad.
It's a tough time, man. America. Those who don't think anything is wrong, you better wake up. You better wake up. This is not a single act. This is not a single act. Black people have been complaining about this for years, and without these cameras,
camera phones,
y'all would on our phones, right? The same people who are oppressing us accidentally gave us a way to destroy them. Okay,
loosely put.
Huh?
Loosely put.
Well, yeah, I mean, you know, in a sense, I mean, this is gonna start it, bro. South Carolina cop thought he was straight. Dude ran away from him. Nigga shot the dude in the back about 7 times. Walked up to him and planted a fucking weapon. His taser. Planted his taser on him. His police. This happened a while ago. His police statement said the dude reached for his gun or reached for his taser weapon. And he got to his gun in time and shot him in the back. Same thing with this 75-year-old. Without the fucking camera, nobody would have known. The 75-year-old got pushed down, right? Guess what the police said? The official statement was the guy tripped and fell.
Right. Actually, I think the dude was bringing a helmet back that he found somewhere.
Damn.
He was trying to be a good, good civilian and get the police back their helmet that was randomly just laying around somewhere, and then they're like, "How'd you get this?" And they just started beating his ass.
Yeah,
it was wild. Like I don't even know why they reacted so foul. He wasn't even doing nothing besides bringing your helmet back. That's crazy. You can't even be nice to them dudes.
You can't be nice to the angry people, man.
No, not at all, man.
And then y'all's motherfucking president, whoever is out here who believes in this shit, peaceful protesters outside in front of the White House. Y'all know the story, man. He tear gassed them so he could go ahead and take a photo op with a Bible in front of a church. After saying that he's all for peaceful protesting, you tear gassed the fucking people that were out there.
Well, you kind of got to do that for the president, though, because he can't be in the midst of people like that. You got to get people out of the way.
But they probably wouldn't be there based off the caliber of the president. We already know what type of dude Trump is.
No,
You know
you
what
got
I'm
fear
saying?
for every president's life when they out in public. It don't matter if they loved or hated. You gotta.
True.
Listen, I dig that, but it's the wrong time, bro. You could.
I mean, I get it,
You don't
man.
even
It's
go.
not me defending them. This is me defending the position of
I know.
presidency. Like, I don't even give a fuck
Right.
about him, but as a president, you gotta make room, especially if you don't know everybody who's involved, and there wasn't no collective meetup. So it's like it could just be anybody in that vicinity. So it's like, hey, get him out the way. Well, how should we do that? I don't know. Get creative, and get him out of there.
Yeah, but
And they kicked out the church staff,
right.
as Lee said.
Yeah, they need to go too. They went outside the streets protesting. Get out there and start protesting. What y'all doing here for?
I just don't like his response to it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then at the same time, he put himself in the position to be like, "Hey, I got military. I'm gonna deploy them niggas. Stop it. Stop fucking with me." You know what I'm saying?
That's what I was saying to begin with. You know, like everybody's saying they're okay with peaceful protesting because it doesn't do anything.
Yep. That's exactly why they're okay with it. It does absolutely nothing.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm gonna play that cop.
Not for them. Not for them. Not for them. No, definitely not. Not for them.
That's why I'm like, yo, peaceful protesting is fine, but what you guys are doing is not that.
Right. How many times? Right. How many times?
Yeah, and that's why they're making a big stink because it's not peaceful and it's it's actually making them do things that they don't want to do. All right, let me see. Let me go to this video with the cop, man. You guys gotta see his face, man. He just look like he don't want to be here, man. I actually feel sorry for this cop, man. This guy, I believe this cop is a good guy, man. he knows he picked the wrong job and he just stuck there. He's been there for 7 years and he's like, I got 13 more years to go, or do I just start over? Man, I'm just stuck here, bro.
Look, I'm sure there's 70% decent people where he was at. I'm sure.
Let me play this joint. We got some sound. We got sound today. Oh man, we ain't got no sound today.
Oh, World Star showing that they got the masks on. Oh yeah, this the chick.
Yeah, I want to go get it. Yeah, look at this guy. Look at this man's face right here, man.
Yo, pause it right there.
That dude is pissed, bro.
He's like, bro, all I wanted to do was play Call of Duty today.
My aunt told me I should become a cop because it's a good job.
It's got benefits.
It's got benefits.
Why they put the buff dude like right next to the fat dude?
Because it makes the fat dude look like he buff too.
They work off each other. It's like, you run for him, I'll block him.
Yo, this is my part right here.
Bro! Yo, if you think they got it hard, bro, them short dudes got it worse. Man, yo, look out for my short people, guys.
Yo, they're not gonna do anything, bro. They're like, how he get that close?
He walked
yo,
there.
I'm looking, yo, he went right down the line and nobody's touching him.
What if he was a police officer too, though?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, bro.
He's like, I'm tired of this shit.
I'm thinking,
like,
yo, that's exactly
come
what I'm
on,
thinking.
man. You gonna quit today? Bro, I was supposed to quit today.
Like, man, shit, I just needed this last check before I go ahead and leave.
Yo, that man,
he did look like he was called in, bro. He definitely looked like he was called in, man.
He did.
He was like, bro, I was supposed to watch the last episodes of Power, but they ended up calling me in, bro.
Bro, they just released season 15 of Supernatural on Netflix, and I'm here.
Oh shit!
All right, man. Let's get it. Let's. All right, man. All in all, bro.
I was trying to do my one gotta goes. I was gonna.
Yeah, I was going to transition. I just wanted to end this off, man. Look, man. I understand, and I'm I'm at the same point with y'all where it's very exhausting to deal with this stuff, man. We tried to tell them in Ferguson. We tried to tell them that, like, yo, like, shit's getting real, and they didn't listen. And now our foots are gonna be on their necks. So, uh, I want to say that keep that in mind, yo. Pedal to the metal, bro. We're not the only ones who are seeing the struggle as far as Americans go. Again, other countries in the world are seeing the struggle too. I have a couple people that I know in Ireland, and they hit me up to make sure I was okay with everything and things like that. So, yeah,
Shouts out to
people,
them. Shouts out to them.
shouts out to them, yo. They showing support as is everybody else. So keep it in mind, yo. They fucked up. They fucked up royally. Now things will change, or should. Excuse me. Things should change. All right, as long as we keep the pedal to the metal.
Yeah.
Word.
And if there's anything I gotta say, man, don't fall for the propaganda. There's a lot of it going around. Make sure you know what this was for, because there's a lot of things that are being said. There's a lot of things that are being mentioned. But know that in all natural instinct, that it wasn't just because, you know what I mean? It was because for, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't for no reason. There's a big reason for it. Don't let them trick you, because there's a lot of that going around. There's a lot of people being opportunistic. There's a lot of people who are trying to do it to where, you know, they want to see fit. You know what I'm saying? We already know where we came from. With all this that's going around, keep to that, stick to it.
I don't got nothing, bro. I don't got nothing.
just that woman, just the woman with the
Yes,
what
man.
was it?
Yeah, she had the AR with her bush.
The AR, yo,
bro. That was fire. That was flames.
She got it. She got it.
Hell yeah! All that black with that red lipstick on, yeah.
She was flames.
She was fly. She definitely was.
Oh, y'all already know, man. Y'all asked me a long time ago what I like. Y'all asked me a long time ago what I kink. That's my kink right there.
Well, she got it, man. I agree.
You like, ew. You like women bossing you around? She look like that and carrying a rubber like, yep.
You like muscles? Nah, just the bossy part.
Nah, I never said muscles, nigga. That's what the gun is for.
But we did have a brolic ass chick on.
Yeah, I remember that episode. That was kind of weird.
Hey,
I was like, I don't know why you asked me first. Hey, Biz, would you smash this? What? Why are you asking me?
Oh, imagine when she clinched while you during insertion. Oh!
Oh! Can you imagine hitting it from the back? Looking straight like a man, probably. Strong ass back.
You try to grip the back and you're like, damn, ew.
Try to reach the shoulders. Try to get.
Yeah, you know, man, she can't wipe her ass.
Shit.
Like, damn,
you know she can't wipe her ass, bro. Like it's a challenge.
Good times. Good times.
Yeah.
All right, son. So what's your one gotta go?
All right, man. So I try to put it up on my words because I had a couple in my words, but I think I remember them. All right. So the first one gotta go, guys. One gotta go. Twix, Snickers, Payday, or Reese's.
Payday.
One gotta go.
Twix. I don't like cookies in my candy.
Oh. Snickers. I don't fuck with Snickers too bad. I don't fuck with Snickers too bad.
You are tripping, bro. You
don't
like
Snickers? I really don't.
Yo.
I really don't.
So Payday, hold up. Payday, right? That's just the nutty bar. Ain't that like just a whole bunch of nuts?
No, it's got nougat.
And I don't even like nuts.
It's got nuts in it. It's got caramel or caramel, depending on where you're from, and
that's
chocolate.
Why I like it.
No, Payday gotta go, bro.
Payday is nothing but a Snickers. Just Weirdo looking.
Oh no, I can't fuck with Snickers like that. I feel like the peanut in Snickers ruins that taste, but the peanut in Payday is a little bit more streamlined, and I'd rather have that salted bit.
Yeah, I know it was the salt. You like salty nuts.
I don't like peanuts too bad either.
But if Twix still had a, I feel y'all on. I don't feel y'all on Twix, but if Twix still made that peanut butter flavor they had back in the day, I'll be like, yo, Twix gotta stay. But they got rid of it, so fuck Twix.
I agree with you, Terry.
Hold on, what? Which one?
Twix is the GOAT.
Which Twix?
Twix is the GOAT.
Twix had a peanut butter version back in the day.
Oh yeah, that's tough to find now,
bro. They don't even make that Twix no more. That shit was
that's
fire.
My favorite jam. If it ain't Twix, it's Reese's for me, man.
Reese's is fire too. That ain't going nowhere. I don't fuck with Payday, but I'm still kind of salty. I'm still kind of salty with Twix for killing the peanut butter one, man. Like they tripping.
Oh, that was a one of a kind.
Hey, don't yuck me. Wait, yeah. Let me think about that. Let me think about what I just said. I might want you to yuck me. I don't know what that means exactly.
Hey,
yo,
let me get it. Let me get into the next one. All right, so the next one was a base of actors. So one gotta go: Denzel Washington, Will Smith, Idris Elba, or Martin Lawrence.
Say it again.
Idris Elba, Will Smith, Denzel Washington, or Martin Lawrence.
Which Martin Lawrence? Fat Martin or Skinny Martin?
Skinny Martin. Let's put it Skinny Martin.
Oh, Will got to go.
Nah, I'm probably going to go with Denzel, man.
Oh, chill. Will gotta go for me. Nah, you tripping, dog.
I'm probably gonna go with Denzel, man. He born.
Nah.
Yo, he was only interested in Training Day. Outside of that, man, that nigga born.
What nigga, John Q? Oh, come on,
man. Will Smith got some classics, bro. They're interesting movies like Men in Black. Shit, that shit was fire.
Muhammad Ali.
Yup, fire.
Oh, stop it. Come on now. That ain't his movie. Like
Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, fire.
Oh, Terry said Martin gotta go. Oh,
you
man.
tripping.
What? That was it. Which Martin though? Yo, which Martin, yo?
No,
there's two types of Martin.
Say, man, you can't have one without the other, man. Fuck it. Both of them gotta stay.
No, Fat Martin. No, Fat Martin. Nah, bro.
The other. They're the same person.
He made an impression.
Nah, because like Skinny Martin did it different, bro. Fat Martin is just nah, son. I mean,
they're the same dude, man. It's like saying the difference between Skinny Chappelle versus Buff. I say Michelle Chappelle.
Yo, hold up. Skinny Chappelle is way funnier than Buff Chappelle, bro.
You tripping?
I'm dead ass, bro. That nigga took too long. He took too long. He went to Africa, like,
bro,
with
he
his
is
50
hilarious
million
right now.
Yeah, that dude
is something he's been doing lately. All the comics are saying he's the GOAT now. Like, it's like almost unanimous amongst comedians that he's the guy.
He's also hilariously controversial, more so than before.
Dude, and he's not trying to be funny. He gets on stage and has conversations, and people just find it funny. That's dope.
No. I'm not taking the GOAT. I'm not taking the GOAT away from him. What I'm saying is earlier Chappelle, around the Chappelle show, is way funnier than any of the other Chappelles. That's all I'm saying.
Chappelle show stuff was cringe for me. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Like the lost episodes, lost tapes.
Yeah, a lot of stuff.
No, they could have.
And then Skinny Chappelle, he did that stupid block party movie. We all went to the theaters, and there wasn't nothing going on. There was no comedy in there, bro. Remember that block party movie? We need to boycott Skinny Chappelle for that very reason.
That's a good one. He been in some bad movies. That's a good one.
Yo, hold up. Will Smith has been in some bad movies. Wild West.
But he didn't. Come on now. He didn't release a block party movie that was just a block party and nothing happened.
7 pounds. Come on now.
7 pounds wasn't too bad, but it wasn't that great.
Come on now. He could have been Neo.
Nah, that would have been weird. Nah, man, that wouldn't have worked.
How do you know? Nobody knows.
knows, man?
We already know who Neo
man.
is, man. It happened the way it was supposed to. That's how the Matrix works.
Man, the white savior. He could have been the black one.
Listen, let's just be honest, man. The most uninteresting person in that list is Idris Elba.
No! But that's the thing about him. This is the thing about him.
He just has that one meme when he's coughing, and that shit is hilarious. So that's why I don't want to get rid of him.
Yo,
he always does his Idris Elba thing. That's the thing.
you are absolutely right, but I'd rather have Idris Elba in my movie.
You know,
and Martin and Denzel than Will Smith, bro.
Nah, I need Denzel around, man. Sorry.
I
need Will Smith around.
I almost put Michael B. Jordan in that list, but I'm like, that dude is boring. So I did
Michael B. Jordan he's really good at what he does. He's not amazing, but he's very convincing, if that makes any sense. Like,
I feel like that's where he falls.
I thought you were going to say he's consistent.
Because he's consistent.
That too. The last movie he just came out with, Mercy. That movie is it's flames. It's great. If you haven't seen it, you need to go see the shit because the shit is good. It's amazing. But it's like he didn't do anything like amazing. He just sold it. But it was like I don't know. It's hard to explain. Michael B. Jordan, man. It's hard.
I feel like he can't step out too far from his box because when he does, he looks bad. You know what I mean? Like
like when he did the superhero movie.
He fucked up. I was about to bring that up. He fucked it up with Fantastic Four, bro.
That wasn't his fault. The movie was horrible.
Man. Well, that too. But
he fucked it up. He should have known better, man. Different sibling, like different race or different ethnicity siblings as Johnny Storm and Susan Storm. Nah, bro, that shit just don't work. Nobody wants to see that.
You said nobody wants to see it? Like what the fuck?
Nobody wants to see it.
Interracial.
It's obvious. It's obvious. It's obvious, bro.
That wasn't why that movie failed. It failed because it was bad.
The bad writing.
People
stuck in there.
I got one, bro. I got one. I think I got one. Hold on, man. Hold on.
It's still between Denzel and Idris Elba. Yeah, for me. One of them gotta go, man.
My baby home. Okay. So
Man on Fire, man.
Yeah. Deja Vu. Let's see.
Oh, that shit trash. Man on Fire was pretty good, but everything else, man, I don't know.
Wesley Snipes. Wesley Snipes, Michael B. Jordan, right? What's another? Forrest Whitaker.
I love that dude for no reason. I love him for no reason.
And Don Cheadle.
Oh, I love Don Cheadle.
Michael B. Jordan gotta go.
Michael B. Jordan, yep.
Well, you gotta go?
Yep.
Yeah, Michael B. Jordan fan.
All right.
Forrest Whitaker got range,
Cheadle.
bro, low key.
I don't know, man. Black Panther, he was struggling, bro. he was struggling in Black Panther, bro.
Who,
I
Michael
forgot
B. Jordan?
what movie it was.
No.
Forrest Whitaker?
Forrest Whitaker.
His part was dumb. He had a dumb role. That wasn't his fault.
Like he
was the flower bearer. Like what do you expect him to do?
Nah, the one where he was a cop. I forgot which movie that was. He done his thing, man.
Yep, and it was he was kind of retarded and crazy.
I
was really scared of the nigga.
Forrest Whitaker. Oh yeah, Forrest Whitaker, Wesley Snipes, Michael B. Jordan, or who else did I say? Don Cheadle.
I love Don Cheadle because he did that one part in what was it? Snatch.
Wasn't he Wakanda? Hotel Wakanda?
No. It was. Oh, that was amazing.
Yeah.
That performance. But I'm thinking of a Snatch. I think.
Provide clitoris stimulation.
Okay.
See, I'm gonna look it up because I'm gonna feel like I'm racist if I don't fucking get the right one. Don Cheadle was in Snatch, and that's one of my favorite movies of all time.
Snatch was good. That's the one with the transporter dude in it, right?
Yeah, Jason Statham.
Jason Statham.
Yeah.
But no, I still Michael B. Jordan, bro. Sorry. Like he's like a good sixth man on a basketball team, man. You don't really need him to start, but he a good team player. But everybody you named had already had a position on the court already.
All right. You got any other one gotta goes?
Oh, I had one music based. So I had actually it was going back in the days, but I kind of want to do a new generation. Let me give you the original list I had. So I had James Brown, Michael Jackson. Let me do the one gotta go. Michael Jackson, James Brown, Marvin Gaye, or Ray Charles. One gotta go.
Oh fuck.
Say the list one more time so I can buy some more time.
Ray Charles, Marvin Gaye, James Brown, Michael Jackson. One gotta go.
Probably James Brown. Sorry, fam.
Yeah.
I know how important he is, but sorry, man.
Say it loud.
He had one of the most iconic songs of the generation, and still so. But I have to say Marvin Gaye. He don't have enough hits as everybody else.
Get up, get on up. Damn, what?
Nigga got murdered. Yeah, like he retired.
Oh yeah, right.
True.
Get up, get on up, stay on the scene.
Get on the sex machine
like a sex machine.
Get up, get on up.
He ain't have enough hits, man. He ain't have enough hits to stack up. You know what I mean?
His talent was amazing, though.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, I got a one gotta go, y'all.
All right.
All right, yo. Jet Li.
Get that nigga the fuck out of here, bro.
Get the fuck out of here.
Don't say Jackie Chan or Bruce Lee, nigga, because I know that's where you going.
No, hey, listen.
All right.
I wouldn't even think about Bruce Lee. I want to bring him up. Jet Li, Jackie Chan, Bruce Lee, or the Umbach guy?
No, still Jet Li.
Still Jet Li. Umbach taught fucking
bro. Those movies are
Bruce Lee.
Bro, listen, the Umbach movies, they were like they're a cult classic, bro. Like that's everything he did everything. Like there was no CGI, no nothing, bro. This dude dove through a motorcycle tire.
Yo, how do you plan that? All right, you're gonna jump through this motorcycle tire.
You know how small a motorcycle tire? You know how small a motorcycle tire is, bro?
You gotta be small for that too.
Yeah, I stacked the deck against Jet Li. My bad, yo. My bad, Jet Li.
Jet Li, you need to jump some more on tires, nigga.
Look, if you had him next to Jason Statham, I might have a thought process going on. Cause
I got another one, yo.
Son.
I got another one. It's Jason Statham.
Well, action wise.
Yeah, here we go.
Okay.
Jason Statham.
You about to name all the Expendables.
No, I'm not. Steve Seagal.
Yes, he is.
Oh fuck! Walker Texas Ranger. Who is the fuck is his name?
Chuck Norris.
I can't think.
Chuck
Norris.
Oh, Chuck Norris.
Chuck Norris. And who's another fake kung fu ass dude?
He just called Chuck Norris fake kung fu. Oh my god!
I'll say it.
Right. Fuck
everyone knows he could have beat up Bruce Lee.
Yup.
Nah,
they
fuck
had
out
that
of
one. It was scripted, dog. We gonna need a real one.
Oh, and Tommy, the dude who played the Green Power Ranger. There you go. The Green Ranger.
You said Jet Li already, right?
No, I didn't say Jet Li.
Oh,
I
right.
said
Say
Jason.
Tommy. I'm not gonna say Tommy because that's the obvious one. But
I said Jason Statham.
Jason's out of
Steve
here, bro.
Seagal.
Oh no,
I'm gonna say Steven Seagal.
Steve Seagal.
Chuck
yeah.
Norris. And then the guy. Okay, Steve Seagal. Oh shit.
Because he did one movie and then he was on a highway doing some cool acrobatic pistol shit. But the way he reloaded his gun, I was like, bro.
Oh no, man. He did that
No.
truck split. He did an 18-wheeler truck split, bro. That was pretty epic.
I don't know, bro.
Were you saying
He has so many mistakes in his movies.
You saying on top of those two 18-wheelers on the and then it is like they parted ways and he did that split.
That's just sound foolish, bro. I wanna know what that is.
Man. You ain't never seen that?
No.
No.
What y'all need to see, man, is like this is why I call it fake, bro. This dude, like, he was doing a demonstration and all he had was just like two people just run at him and just flip as he just did some kind of fucking move. He's like, I'm gonna show you the art of, like, you know, defense. Somebody ran at him. He just made it like, all right, do a front flip. Boom. All right, you do a front flip. All right, you do a front flip. I was like, bro.
He gotta go.
Seagal needs to get the fuck out of here.
He gotta go.
Oh,
son.
my bad. That was Jean-Claude Van Damme. I'm sorry.
Oh, fuck! I should have said Jean-Claude Van Damme, bro.
Nah, he did Bloodsport, right? Bloodsport.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
When he was blind, his nose started bleeding.
Word.
That was fire.
He couldn't take him out.
Fun fact, Jean-Claude Van Damme was in the movie Breaking, the first movie.
Yep.
He was in the background.
I just said, yep, I knew it.
He was at Muscle Beach while they were dancing. He was in the background doing
He was like, this is my chance. This is my chance.
I can do it, bro. I just gotta show off real quick. Oh man.
Here we go right here. I'm gonna play it like this, so let me make it smaller. Hold on, so it don't get. There we go.
Oh! I remember my last one. All right. You guys ready for this one?
Biz about to show the video, ain't he?
Oh.
I'm showing the epic split, bro. This shit is fire. Look at his face, bro. Look at all that. Look. Would you look at it,
bro?
I don't want to stare in his face too long, bro.
But he knows what he's gonna do.
It's starting.
Don't. That's the crazy part.
Globetrotters.
He's so freaking epic, bro.
Who the fuck does? I would be terrified. I don't trust the drivers like that, bro. Yo.
First of all,
nah.
And it's really happening. Look at the drivers; they're really paying attention to each other.
Nah, son.
First of all, those pants aren't real. All right.
He said those pants aren't real.
Yeah.
He photoshopped the pants. He in his room chilling right now.
And you know what's crazy? Kobe jumping over a sports car was fake, but this right here.
Oh no, bro! I don't trust this. That's a green screen, bro.
No, man, never. That's Jean-Claude Van Damme, bro. He don't get up. He don't do that,
bro. All right, first of all, you got to pick the right drivers.
Of course.
I would not trust. I would not trust you, Sick, or you, Biz, to make me do a split like this, nigga.
First of all, you wouldn't be doing splits, okay?
True.
All right.
True.
You damn right, bro. Like your Biz, how fast we going? Yo, put it in cruise control. All right, now
I'm gonna hop out.
I feel like I have these ideas often, but you guys are like, nah, nigga, be safe. Hey, Kicks, be safe, man.
Why does it look like they're going backwards too? They're going backwards.
Yeah.
See, that's why I know it's fake, bro. They're going backwards. All right.
You hate everybody that's not Jet Li.
Yo, let's be real, yo. Jean-Claude Van Damme only got one.
Kicks, remember what he said? He said, Jet Li's the GOAT because he touched the Leah. Who else you know touched the Leah?
Nobody, son. Nobody. right, no, but the bald-headed old guy that was her dad, and in the
Timberland
movie, I don't
was
even know that nigga name.
Timberland was doing a lot for Aaliyah, man. They was dapping it up, you know.
Nah, but look, listen,
studio.
man. The only reason why Jean-Claude Van Damme is kind of dope is only because he got one move, and it's the spinning roundhouse kick where he pretty much do a split in the air. Like that's it.
Well, that's easy. Well, I wonder why he gets
I know,
for
right?
that.
That's the only reason why he dope, bro. Like I fucks with like Michael Jai White, even though he's kind of an ass. Like he got a kick move where he kicks 2 to 3 times in the air before he actually kicks you. You don't know where the foot come from.
Nah, son.
Yes, son.
I don't know, fam. It's Photoshop.
I don't believe it.
They just Photoshop a helicopter under him, and Sick believes it. Like,
they got wires.
Watch the movie Universal Soldiers. Don't watch the entire movie. Universal Soldiers 2, Michael Jai White versus Jean-Claude Van Damme, and go towards the end where they're fighting in this cryogenic like spot, and the dude does the kick. He does the fucking 3 kick move, whatever.
I wonder how many times he took to get that off.
Son, that's a signature move.
All right, do we got another one? Got to go, man.
Yeah, go ahead. Get your one. Got to go.
I don't got assassins anymore.
This is my last one.
He did this one kick where he hit you in the face 4 times. You don't even know what happened, and then he slapped you. And that's when you remember.
You remember all the other 4 kicks at the last one.
All right, man. So let me get into my last one before we go on a tirade. I think I remember 3 of them, but I know I can make one up freestyling. All right. So one service got to go. Streaming services, escort services, and by escort I mean prostitution, doing all that nasty good things. Shit, what was the third one? It was shit.
I thought you typed it up, bro.
No, I did type it up, but like I exited out, and
you weren't even ready.
I wasn't, but I'm
still choosing streaming services only because I miss having a reason to buy an album.
Oh, I remember streaming services, escort services, and sports services, and what was the last one? I forgot the last one. Fuck. Yeah, I forgot the last one. All right, those 3. One got to go.
Still streaming services.
Streaming. I mean, because I can still get my shit via DVDs, music CDs, shit like that.
And although I do love binging just keeps you in the house, bro. Like back when we had like programming, you'd be like, "Dawg, I just need to go outside. Ain't nothing to do."
Right.
Gotta wait next week.
Right. Gotta wait next week.
You can binge literally. You can jump from one binge. You can jump from one binge to the other. Like you just keep jumping. Like, all right, I finished this show. What am I gonna do now? Oh, I know. I'll find another one.
Surprise, Turi.
Buy sports services. Nah. And
I don't even subscribe to those, so I'm
waving
cool.
away. Well, sports servicing meaning like the opportunity to see these guys play the basketballs, not necessarily the streaming service that comes with it.
That's disgusting.
And I think without escort services or like you said prostitution, I think things will be very bad.
Yo, it would be terrible.
I kind of need that low key.
People are insane, and that's how they curb their enthusiasm.
Yep. Them incel guys. They're like, man, I want a bad bitch, but bad bitches don't like me. I know what I'll do. I'll go buy one.
Damn, imagine if they can't. Oh, she emphasized it. Buy sports. All right, what if we considered card reading, tarot reading sports? Are you trying to
Don't go there, bro.
are you trying to buy that? It seems like there's a lot of people who are entertained by that service, and there's a lot of competition there. So it might be considered a sport.
It's been kind of cool watching dudes sweat from the sports stuff. I'm like, man, I need basketball back, man. The game got nothing to do, man.
Ain't got nothing to watch.
Like,
know,
yo,
right?
you'll be fine, man. It'll come back one day. But what about today? What about this year's championship, man? Can't skip a year of championships. Like, bro,
Yes, you can.
Be okay.
On some shit, it kind of makes me mad because your boy LeBron, son, now he got tons of excuses to be like, I'm the greatest. And then like you don't see it. You know what I'm saying? Like, but that's if he's not the greatest or whatever. I'm just like, nah, he gonna say it now.
I don't think he's gonna say it. It'll come out in 20 years, 10 years.
It's not sports, it's spiritual services. All right, I agree. I was just talking shit. I really was.
It's spiritualistic services, man. Don't disrespect the cause.
Don't disrespect the moon, my guy.
Don't do it, bro. She'll read your ass.
Don't disrespect the moon. You know what I'm saying? She'll watch over you when you sleep, dog.
Yeah.
What? Hold up. Why am I laughing? I don't even know what the fuck.
I don't know.
This sounds stupid. This sounds stupid.
Always trying to roast me, bro. It's not even right.
No.
Did y'all hear about what they're trying to do? They're trying to do like some elimination shit for the NBA, just to keep it legitimate for the season.
They're trying to do what?
Man, they should just keep that shit closed. That's it.
So they're trying to do like some elimination shit where it might be for next year, but they're trying to do an elimination type shit where not certain amount of teams play, but they're just gonna do it differently from the regular schedule, and it's gonna be like kind of like a tournament setting.
I wish they would just get rid of series. I'm so tired of those.
Oh, like
best of 7.
3. Yeah, best of 7. I got you.
Best of 1.
You know what?
Do best of 1.
Yo,
then
NFL.
We'll see what's what.
That's why NFL is better than the NBA, dog.
Yeah, when it comes down to championship time, I don't know. Regular season, I think the NBA got it, but in terms of like championship time, NFL got it.
I think NFL always got it, man. They're the best sport. Period. I
don't know.
In my opinion,
I'm more interested in basketball during the regular season, but when it comes down to like the actual time to crown somebody, the NFL is way more interesting because it's one and done.
But it gets me mad when let's say officiating is way more concrete in NFL than it will ever be in NBA. That's one of the reasons.
There's been a lot of spoils and plays in the NFL.
No, but the thing is, they get challenge flags. There's coaches that could see a wrong play, see it on the fucking Megatron screen, and be like, "Yo, I'm challenging this play. I don't think that should exist, nigga. Whatever call you made, that shit don't exist." So I feel like NBA needs to innovate in that way.
Terry is shitting on the goddamn sports people, man.
I like tech way more than sports, so I don't feel bad.
I'm just saying, man.
I mean, tech is dope, but the thing is, tech is a lot of bullshit. That's like watching. Have you ever seen pool? Because I've been watching pool finals, and I'm like, this shit is boring unless you don't know what's going on.
You talking about like billiards?
Yeah, billiards.
Oh, when you said pool, I thought about swimming at first. Man, say billiards.
Nah, that's like saying.
You know billiards.
Nah, that's like saying fucking how you call it, football. Nah, nigga, it's soccer.
Well, that's a distinct difference, though.
Pool, nigga, pool.
You validated my point.
Don't fuck with billiards, nigga. That shit pool.
All right.
Man. All right, y'all. Hey, you know what it's time for? It is time for sex positions of the week. All right. So here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna go ahead, send off the photos. Okay, no nakedness, no nipples. You know,
He said
no
photos
vag hairs.
twice like that. Like that. I said photos.
Photos. Don't be sending no links with no pop-ups, so we don't get fucked up. All right. Yeah. Go ahead. Send that to Sirbiz411. That is Sirbiz411 at gmail.com. So we can, go ahead and see what you think is the sex position of the week, and we will rate it. Yeah, nothing crazy, nothing, no nipples. I don't want to see no areolas, no vag hair, no male pubic hairs, no gooch, none of that shit. All right.
See, this is scary, man. Those are too much requirements, and then we're gonna be stuck with like two wooden dolls looking like totem poles next to each other,
bro. That's you. See, the thing is, you want to use shit like you want to use shit with wheelchairs, mannequins, shit like that. Like I told you, Google sex positions, Kama Sutra. You'll find a website that'll show you some shit. Okay,
that golden idol thing is kind of funny though. I like that one. That one's funny.
The what?
The golden idol.
Oh yeah.
The golden idol.
Yeah, that double statue. Yeah. Man praying, but he actually getting some booty. Yeah.
I ain't trying to black out, man, because we have some important things to say. Like, so do we want to do this?
She said, to be honest, I just want to skip to the cuddling part. Terry needs some loving, some intimacy. Kicks, where you at, yo?
Oh man, I'm doing nothing.
Kicks ain't even making no move.
I'm in quarantine.
Nah, man.
Yeah, man, I'm quarantined. I can't go nowhere. It's not essential.
Not even that, man. I'm just thinking about
Kid's got a new girlfriend, low key. He ain't tell you, did
thinking about sex positions.
He didn't tell me. No, he didn't tell me, bro. I thought it was gonna be Terry, but yeah. I tried to make it happen, bro.
Don't ask me why he was there. But he was at the gas station and he met this this woman there. She's like 4'. She's like 4'3", I think. So they're a perfect item.
4'3".
Yeah.
No. This is gonna be an occasion where me and Terry meet up, right? So we meet up, right? And I'm like, man, we out to McDonald's, bro. That shit popping. And she gonna be like, I'm with it. I'm like, bruh, McDonald's? Really? And then we're gonna have a whole debate about that. And I'm like, that's not where I was gonna take you, but if that's where you want to go, and then we go there, and it's a bad experience. And she like, why'd you take me here? I was like, I was just joking the first time, but you wanted to go here because I said it, but why not? And then that's where we leave and
she never comes back to the podcast.
She don't show up to the show. Yeah, she don't show up to the show ever again.
And then we'll have absolutely one viewer again. Me.
Right. Oh man.
Shit. All right, y'all. Let's go ahead and get this. Let's go ahead and get this. Sex positions of the week. Popping. Yeah, man. Just want to say, everybody be safe out there. Even if you see a protest, I know some people want to go ahead and protest. Be safe out there if you do, and remember, we on our way, man. We gonna get equality one way or the other. Something's gonna give.
Sure. Absolutely, man.
All right.
All right. We conclude another episode of Kickin' BizZness, episode 39, I think. I don't know. Yeah.
56.
56?
Yeah.
Yeah, we've been at this for a while.
Did you say 56?
56.
Bro, we just need to hang it up, bro.
Look, man, there's a lot of
I thought we were at 30-something.
Look. There's a lot of things that have been prosperous and then didn't show appreciation till like the 100th. You know what I'm saying? They're going to appreciate us one day.
All right, man. All right. Anyway, things were coming out, man. The episode amounts to be 100. You know what I'm saying? And yeah. If you haven't already, please do us a solid and just hold somebody ransom and make them watch it, bro. Like, look, you're my friend, and as a friend, you owe me this. For my other friends, that's if we are friends. I think we are. So with that being said, do us a solid. But anyway, links are in the description. Yeah, and catch me on Twitter. I'll holler at y'all next time on Sex Positions of the Week.
Man. That is the superness out here, you know what I'm saying? Hey, Terry, we skipped cuddling. No, I'm not gonna bring that up. That's funny. Kicks bring your cute face. Midnight. Oh, that's a good one. All right, so I'm gonna add her up right now. I'm gonna add Midnight Talk 2020 just so I could spit my bullshit, which I usually do. But it was good podcast. It was fun to have
All right, y'all. Follow me on Instagram. What is my Instagram? I think it's Just Sick. So follow me on Instagram. Look for Just Sick 24. And yeah, I'm gonna try to start doing some live shit too. I'm gonna see what's popping over there. Actually, yeah. So we'll see y'all in a bit, man. Hey, hurry up. Submit your submit your submissions. Is that what that's called? That's how you say that? Yeah, submit your submissions, and we'll see y'all in a couple minutes. All right, we out.